Hey, I came to show you these flexi rods. I don't know the real name for them. I forgot and I don't have the original packaging. But this is what I use to curl my hair. I'm often asked, how do I get my hair this way? So I wanted to show you what I use. I'm sorry, I don't have the name. I looked them up in Amazon because that's where I ordered them from. But using the name flexi rods and flex rods, I couldn't. These did not come up, but if you're diligent with your search, you may find them. Natural hair beauty salons, they'll probably know exactly what they are too. But anyway, so onto it. I want to show you. Now, I washed my hair yesterday, conditioned it, and put in moisturizer and foam mousse. And and I put it on each section, and I'm going to go ahead and use for the rod. Then I take the rod, and I should have demonstrated it, but I'm not that organized. And anyway, and you just roll it, curl it, curl it, curl it, curl it, all the way like this until it gets into something like this. I bent them because it made it easier for drying. So I just took this one out. These all were taken out last night because I wanted to sleep. But I also wanted to make this video, but I needed to sleep. So I took some out and I left a few to demonstrate. So I'll unbend that part, unbend the top, hold the top real good, and then pull it out. And seeing that you do it this way, then it'll keep the inside tucked inside. If I pulled it the other way, it would, well, I'll do it because I'll do it on another one. So then I'll just pull it. If it's too tight, I untie it just a little bit. Well, gotta untie it a little more. Unwind it, wind it. Ooh, that one's in there tight. Okay, good, finally got it out. All right, so I have more. Get this in the back. I think because my hands have lotion on them, so I can't get a good grip. But they don't hurt putting them in or taking them out. But it's a bit annoying to sleep in them because they're hard. Some people, you can turn it into a style if you tuck them in right. The parts on the ends, I'll show you. Like this here, you can twist it in a way and tuck it inside, twist the hair around it. And then some people, they may do something like this, so they have curls, all throughout their head. I don't do it that way. I just, ooh, I should not have had lotion on my hands. There we go. And there's one in the front. Okay. Let me see. Let me find one and I'll pull it. Oh, it's too late. I did too many. Okay, here's one. I'll show you if I pull it the other way. Well, it's probably going to be hard because I don't have much leverage. I'll untwist it a little. No, that's going to be too hard. I don't have enough leverage, so we'll keep moving. And, okay. I think that's all of them. So this is how they look in the back. And like I said, because I slept on them last night, they started drooping. Normally they would last a little longer. My curls are kind of weak this time. I think because maybe I didn't put enough in. Sometimes you want about 10 or so locks in one. See, this one's pretty weak. It fell apart already. I slept on it, but normally they don't fall apart that easily. So, like, look at this one. But when I don't want to take it down all the way, I'll just wear it like, I'll wear it like this for a day or two. Usually I put like a bobby pin in it to keep it out of my eyes. And then as I run or walk or move around, then they'll just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Yep, so, and then when I'm ready to take it down, really when they start falling apart too much, then I'll just, well, it's not the best example because that one was already falling apart. I sure hate these came out kind of weak, but it's okay. Next week I'm gonna redo it anyway. So I just stick my hand in it, you know, to kind of open it up. Here's one. Just run your finger in it, open it up, and you know, so. But when you get in the dryer, make sure you allow it to completely dry, completely. And then they'll last. The curls will last until you wash your hair. They'll just keep falling and falling. So, because I'm gonna go ahead and just do these next week, I don't mind showing you. This is what I do. Just stick my finger in it and they fall apart. They come apart like that. Here's one in the back. And usually in the front, I don't take those apart too much or too quickly. Those would be my last ones because the hair dangling in my face gets a little annoying sometimes for me. Just pull it apart. And then when I want to freshen it up, like after I take off like my sleeping cap and I'm getting ready to go somewhere, then I'll just flip upside down and then, you know, run my fingers through it, open it up, run my fingers, then pop back, and then it's all like, shh. That didn't happen today because I didn't run my fingers when I turned it upside down. And then here's another one. Let's see. And another one. I probably had about, I didn't count them, 35 to 40 in. And right now I've combined a lot of my locks. My locks are 10 years old, but I've cut a lot of inches off through the years because I go to the desert a lot, you know, to Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, and it dries out my hair a lot. So the damage annoys me, and so I'll take the scissors and clip off the ends every now and then. It seems like every time I cut it, I cut off about 2 years worth of growth. But as long as they look healthy, no use in bragging about having hair down to your toenails if it's only 4 or 5 of those locks left. So I'll put like 10 locks, 10 or 12 locks. But if you count this, at the bottom I have a lot, but I've combined so many. Like in this one, this is 2 locks combined. This is 2 locks. And this one has 3 locks combined. And this one has 4 locks combined. So, but at the root of it, you see 1, 2, 3, 4. And we probably counted out 13 of them, I'm not sure. So I did that to make it easier to maintain because they were getting too small. They were just too small. Doing this for so many years, tightening them. I latch hook tighten them. They're not Sisterlocs. I started off with putting individual plaits in my hair. I put in almost 400. Now with all the combining I've done, I'm down to about 127. And I have a couple more I'll probably end up combining, and that should be good. That should be all right. I don't have any parts. My parts are all jacked up because of the way I combine them. I don't care. I do my hair myself, so it does what I need it to do. And my life is easier doing it myself by combining them this way. And so one of these days when I get to the length I want, which is to the butt, if I ever get there, it's hard to do going to the desert a lot, like I said, because it's very damaging to my hair. But once I reach that goal, then I'll cut my hair off and be natural probably for a while till I get tired of it, you know, loose natural, and then start a new set. And my new set is probably going to be, not going to be interlocking. It will probably be some sort of palm roll, and then I'll let them lock for, become very mature, at least a couple, 2 or 3 years. And then at that point, I think my plan is I'm probably going to do freedom locks. Not total freeform, because freeform, they won't start off as freeform, but kind of freedom locks. At that point, I probably won't maintain them or manipulate them in any way. I'll just let them not lock on, continue to lock as they grow without me manipulating them. So that's kind of what my plan is for now. And here's my hair now. So see, they came out, they're still pretty curly, even though the ones in the back are kind of sad, but it's okay. All right, just wanted to show y'all how I get these curls. It's a little piece of how I get it. Hopefully my explanation was good enough. All right, talk to you later. See you, peace.